Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it has been a long time since I've done a proper video. Now, in today's video, I want to talk about the advantages of some of these Chinese manufacturers creating just fantastic quality lenses. Gone are the days when made in China was a remark of just, ugh, it's crap, it's not going to last. Chinese production is fantastic, and the price point is just shocking. Let's have a look at this lens here. The TTArtisan 40mm f2 lens is a completely shocking lens. Full frame 35mm equivalent, 40mm focal length at f2. It has a metal body, a clickable, it's not a declickable, but a clicked aperture ring. It is a no-fuss, fantastic little lens. I don't think it's weatherproofed, but I don't really take my lenses out into the extreme conditions. And if I do, it's to the snow, which I'll protect it slightly. But honestly, like, what is not to like about a lens of this size? When I take it off the camera body and you look at this here, look, this is stupidly good. It's like 1/3 of a Coke can size. It is. Let me get one of the Sony batteries and I'll show you what I mean. This is the Sony NP, whatever the battery's called. Let's get it in focus here. Let's put this next to it. Oh, like, come on now. It's the size, it's the same height as a Sony battery. That's stupid. I also got a UV filter on here as well, one of my favorites, the B&W Pro Series. They're fantastic little filters. But the point being is, how can you not like this lens? Now, if the lens performed absolute garbage wide open, sure, no point. Because some of the older Chinese lenses, manufacturing lenses, they're a bit poor and wide open with performance. But I must say that this lens is comparable for me. If you've ever shot the Fuji X100 line, and any of those X100s, specifically the F, the V, and the V1, when you used to shoot that lens at f2, you would notice there was a very slight kind of softness to the image when you shoot wide open. It feels exactly the same as this lens to me. If you shoot this wide open at f2, you get that very slight, what other people call classic look. It's not sharp. It is very sharp still, but it does have a slight halo around it, a little bit of a, not a negative haze, but like a slight haze. When you stop it down to f2, f2.8, sharp. You don't have to worry about it. It's sharp as hell. Anywhere between 2.8 and f8, optimal zone, like any lens, super sharp, just fantastic. Field curvature and all those kind of aberrations and issues, I don't really see anything, but I'm not shooting charts. Anything above f11 and above, diffraction sets in, so you never really shoot there anyway. But I mean, for less than $200 Singapore, how can you not like this? This is what all first-party manufacturers should be doing, creating metal bodies, metal camera lenses. Sure, it doesn't have some weather sealing, but is the only thing that makes a lens weather sealing the rubber gasket below? I mean, I know there's not, because there's different seals in it as well, but generally, who's walking out in a blizzard or in a freaking monsoon season here in Singapore and like, oh yeah, I'll use this just bare and let the water like crash on it like crazy? Sure, there are professionals and professional needs and sporting photographers that need to do that, but with the Sony A7CR and this little combination, I would argue that's not your sporting camera setup, and there are weather sealed giant telephotos that you need. Anyway, the point being is that Chinese manufacturing has come a long way, and lens companies like 7Artisans, who I did absolutely loved shooting on my Leica lenses and my Leica bodies with in the past. TTArtisans as well. They've got some beautiful M-mount lenses. They're doing some fantastic things with these autofocus bodies, these camera lenses that have autofocus. Even that 75mm lens I've been shooting as well, but if you are looking for just cost-effective, fun lens that's going to give you some fast aperture, so abilities to shoot at low light, then you can't really go past the 40mm or the TTArtisan's 75mm f2. I think they're fantastic lenses, but again, don't take my word for it. You need to go try them in store yourself, try and borrow them from a friend, hire them from somewhere, and just see if it works for you. For me, I need a small compact kit that I can take on my event shoots, and I can shoot on locations in multiple countries without weighing me down. And the combination of the DJI mics, the Sony A7C bodies, plus the battery, well, I've got these kind of like hooked up to batteries here, so dummy batteries, and really just the compact nature of these lenses. They give me reach, they give me wide apertures, and I can shoot at night, so what's not to like? If you've got any questions about this particular lens or any of the other TTArtisan lenses, the 75mm, any of the M mounts 21s, the 35s, the 50 manuals, or the 40mm f2 that I'll be talking about specifically here, then do hit me up in the comments and I'll try and respond as quick as I can. I appreciate the comments, I appreciate the engagement, and yeah, this is a hype-free preview of the lens because I buy all this stuff myself. I don't get any sponsorship or anything like that. I just really like these lenses and like trying different experiences. For me, this gives me the perfect combination of the 24mm from the Sony, and then I've got the 40 and the 75. I have the perfect kit for whatever scenario demands. So yeah, that's what I think about the TTArtisans. Check it out. Keep creating, yeah? Cheers.